All right. This time they have equations in the answer choice, and they give you the word problem up here, and you got to piece parts together. Okay. So somewhere in the problem, it's going to tell you whether it's increasing or decreasing. Okay. In this case, you can see the word decreases. Okay. Could use the words appreciate, depreciate. It's going down. It's going up. You got to find that word that's talking about going up or going down. So this is going down, so that's important. At a rate of 3%. Now, anytime you have a percentage, you got to turn it into a decimal. So the decimal point on a number is right here. And when you turn a percent into a decimal, you move the decimal back 2. So you get 0.03. All right, earlier we had one that was 2.5%. So in this case, the decimal's here. I move it back 2, and I get 0.025. Okay. Next, originally or initially at the beginning, it was 78,000. So I know when I go down here, my y-intercept is my initial value is the number in front of the parenthesis. So these two are backwards, and you can see that. Okay, so it's got to be one of these two. Now, my percentage rate was 0.03. If this was increasing, it would be 1 plus 0.03. But it's decreasing. So if it's decreasing, it's 1 minus 0.03. Now inside here, they could write that 1 plus or 1 minus, and they don't do that. So that's when you go to your handy dandy calculator and you just type in 1 minus 0.03. Enter. And that's 0.97. And here's your answer. Okay. Also, we didn't even have to go to all that trouble completely. We do need to understand that, but we already have chosen 2. One of them is more than 1, so this would be increasing. This one is less than 1, so that's decreasing. It said it's decreasing, it's going down, so we have to pick C as well. All right, here's another example. Let's get this a little better so we can see it. Okay, there are 1,024. So that's my initial amount of players on a tennis tournament. So all of these have 1,024, so that doesn't eliminate any answers. In each round, half of the players are eliminated. So they're going away, eliminated. It's going down, it's decreasing again. Okay, so how much is it decreasing by? It's decreasing by half. So this time you don't see the percentage anywhere, but they're expecting you to know half is 50%. When you change 50% to a decimal, with a decimal over 2, that's 0.5. It's decreasing, so I have to do 1 minus 0.5. Go to the calculator, 1 minus 0.5. And that's 0.5 because 1 minus a half is just a half. So inside that parenthesis, I should have 0.5. Okay, or it's decreasing. This one is bigger than 1, so that's increasing. This one is bigger than 1, that's increasing. Okay, this is decreasing and this is decreasing, but from what we got, we know the answer is B. Inside the parenthesis has to be 0.5. And they went ahead and put the 0 here, but you don't have to have it, but you can. All right, next. This one's for you to try on your own. Okay, so you should have looked up here. It says a particular cell doubles. Okay, so this means times 2 every hour. Which function can usually be found to present the number of hours where initially 4 of these cells. So initially means out in front of the parenthesis has to be that 4. Okay, this is 4 plus, 4 plus, that's not it. It has to be right next to the parentheses. So it's one of these two. It's doubling, so it's getting bigger. So inside here's a half, that's less than 1. That's decreasing, that's not getting bigger. Okay, inside here is a bigger number than 1, so that's increasing. It's getting bigger, and there it is. And doubling means it's a 2 times 2, and so there's where the 2 came from. All right.